Man, I ain't even gonna lie. For the first time in my life, I wish I'm not a Nigerian. I said that, and I mean it. Wish I'm a Ghanaian. Because if you take a look at Ghana right now, Ghana is doing really good. The president of Ghana right now at least know what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. But take a look at Nigeria, bro.
At this point, a lot of Nigerians are beginning to regret why they were being born as a Nigerian. This Nigerian man shared a valid point why he wishes to be a Ghanaian. So many Nigerians want to be Ghanaian by force. And this foreigner shares 6 things that separate Ghanaians from the rest of the world. Take a look at these videos and please do not forget to like the video, share and subscribe. I'll be back to throw more light on it.
Unity and the community. So I've found 6 things about Ghana that separates Ghana from the rest of the world. And the first of these 6 things is their unity and their community. Ghanaians do not play about being united. They do not play about being together. They do not play about the neighborhood. Okay, but first, a quick story time. I have a friend who's white American. He converted to Islam. His name used to be Stephen. He changed his name to Suleiman. And I asked him one day, what's your dream? He said, my dream is to move to Ghana and marry an African queen. Now, mind you, my Caucasian friend, he's 6'7", just converted to Islam. Now he's Suleiman, okay? And he said, I want to move to Ghana and I want to marry a Ghanaian queen. And he did that. And he told me when he came back to America, he said, man, the way that they welcomed me, the way that they made me feel like I was a part of them since I was a kid, it told me everything about these people. He said, I love Ghanaian people so much. So the first thing about Ghanaian people is their community aspect. The second thing about Ghanaian people is that they're hospitable. If you go to Ghana and you get lost or you're hungry, it won't take very long before you find somebody and they invite you to their house, to stay at their house, and to eat with them. You will never be homeless or hungry in Ghana, especially if you are traveling from abroad. The third thing about Ghanaian people, they are big on respect, so they are so freaking polite. You will feel like these people are your family. You will feel like these people have been knowing you since you were in diapers. That's how polite they are, but don't cross their lines, okay? Don't cross the lines of a Ghanaian people, because everybody that's nice to you has a side that you don't want to see. The fourth thing about Ghanaian people is that they're so friendly. You will always see them smiling. You could go to Ghana and you're going to have a conversation with some strangers. I know in some parts of the USA, nobody about to have a conversation with you. They're going to be like, what you need from me? They're not about to sit and talk to you. If you go to Ghana, all right, you going to have the whole village coming to see you, coming to greet you. You going to feel what it feels like to be a president, a diplomat, an ambassador when you come to Ghana, when you go to Ghana. And you could be like a regular dude. Hey, it's me, Steve from Ohio. What? Bring the village. They so freaking friendly. The fifth thing about Ghanaian people is that they very faithful, and a country that stands on principles of faith, whether you be Muslim, whether you be Christian, whether you be Jewish, is a country that's gonna stand. Here in America, we're not standing on faith. That's why the country is falling apart. We standing on pronouns and colors, okay? It's not long. I don't know what's going on in the United States, but we ain't standing on faith in the United States, unfortunately. But in Ghana, they stand on faith. They are a people of faith, and they live their lives and they run their communities by faith and respect. And the sixth thing about Ghanaian people is that they're gonna give you good babies. I'm telling you, my boy Suleiman, he went over there. Before he left, he had no kids. He came back, I think he got like 4 or 5 of them. You want good babies? You want good builds? You want babies that's gonna be smart, faithful, polite, friendly, nice, tough warriors? Go to Ghana and get you a good wife. I know people don't like the passport bros, but passport bros, y'all keep doing what y'all do. Maybe y'all should start looking at in Ghana if you want a good woman that's gonna give you good babies and treat you good. All right, because I ain't never heard my boy Suleiman complain. But yeah, shout out to the people of Ghana. Much love to y'all.
Man, I ain't even gonna lie. For the first time in my life, I wish I'm not a Nigerian. I really wish I'm not a Nigerian right now, man. I just wish that I'm a Ghanaian right now. And I know a lot of people gonna be wondering, like, why you talking like that? Yeah, I got reasons for that, because it's crazy to know that Nigeria just got a bunch of clueless leaders. Leaders with no clue on how to lead, on how to manage public funds. All they want to do is just pocket the public funds in their pocket. You know how many Nigerians that are outside Nigeria just to hustle? It's a lot of Nigerians that live outside the shores of Nigeria just to make a living. Not because Nigeria is a poor country, but simply because the people that are supposed to manage these resources to alleviate the suffering of the people choose to put the resources in the pocket. It's annoying. It's really, really annoying to know that your country is rich, but yet the people in the country are living poor just because of a few leaders who think that the country belongs to them alone and not the general public. I really wish I'm not a Nigerian right now. I said that, and I mean it. Wish I'm a Ghanaian. Because if you take a look at Ghana right now, Ghana is doing really good. The president of Ghana right now at least know what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. But take a look at Nigeria, bro. It's a whole joke. Guess what? 2027 is coming. And that's going to be the next presidential election. If you're a Nigerian and you're eligible to vote, I need you to do Nigeria a favor. Please, this time, don't take no money to vote. Don't take money from anybody to vote. Vote for Nigeria this time, bro. I need y'all to vote for Nigeria, not the individuals. You gotta look at the individual that has the interest of Nigeria at heart. Not those criminals that want to come around and steal and take everything that belongs to everyone. And y'all still in the street cheering them on. Vote wisely, man. 2027 is around the corner. Be smart and vote for Nigeria, not a politician.
Nigerians, come and listen. We Ghanaians say we value peace more than money. We value a good name more than money. That is why there is so much peace in Ghana. Anything that you don't value, you can never get it. You can never even have the wisdom to even create it by yourself. If you value peace, you will get the strength and the ability to create that particular peace. Ghanaians, we value peace more than money. But you people, you value money more than peace. That is why you will do anything in your capacity to make money, whether it will cost you or it will not cost you, you will do it. You see the peace in Ghana right now? It was intentionally created by the citizens of Ghana, because our great-great-grandfathers or our mothers taught us that a good name is better than riches. Ghana first and nothing else. We are not saying that money is no good. Money is good. But if you get the money without peace, how will you be able to enjoy the money? Money without peace, or wealth without peace, how will you be able to enjoy the money? That is why there are a lot of Nigerians right now. They are so much rich, they are so much wealthy, but they cannot enjoy the money. If I'm lying, tell me I'm lying. There are so many Nigerian billionaires. They are fucking billionaires, but they can't enjoy their money or their wealth because they got their money out of kukululu. They did nasty things to get the money. That is why they can't enjoy it. I can tell you about 99.99% of Nigerian billionaires, they cannot enjoy their wealth because the way they got the money wasn't right. That is what their citizens are learning today. The citizens of Nigerians are learning from their great-great-grandfather. They see that their great-grandfathers have sold. That is what they are reaping today. That is why they are kidnapping people to make money. That is why they are unaliving people to make money. That is why they are doing a lot of robbery to make money. That is why they are doing ashawo to make money. Let me tell you something. Ghanaians, we value peace more than money. If we don't have money and we have peace, we are happy than anything. The most happiest person on this earth is not the one who have plenty money, but it is the one who have peace. Let me tell you, I want to put sense in your brain. You can get the whole world, but if you don't have peace, you can get everything in the whole world. If you don't have peace, you can never enjoy the whole world. I want to put wisdom into your brain. It is by time you people have to get that. It is by time you people have to come together and be conscious. Be conscious and create peace for your nation and stop moving to other people to destroy their country for them. We Ghanaians, we know that a good name is better than riches. So we will not do any nasty thing to make money. We will not destroy the good name of Ghana. When I destroy the good name of Ghana, I am destroying my name. I am destroying my descendant, the good name of my descendants. You know, the reason why you people, the whole world is chasing you away is because your great-great-grandfather has already destroyed the good name of you people, your generation. Your great-great-grandfather has destroyed the good name of Nigeria. That is why you people are struggling today. When you see us talking, pushing our leaders, trying to force them to do the right thing, it is because we want to leave a good name, a good legacy for our generations unborn. We are fighting for peace and we will continue to fight for peace till we die, and our children will come and continue that peace. Yes, that is how we are. Ghanaians, we are the most peaceful people, but at the same time, we can be dangerous people. When it comes to our peace, don't joke with our peace. We can never allow you to destroy the peace that we have intentionally created. Yes, peace can be created, but not automatic. Make an intentional effort to create peace. Ghana, you see people, you say there's peace in Ghana. Take this message. Come together. You people have to come together. Nigerians. You have everything that a human being need on this earth. But yet, you are moving to other people's country and misbehaving. Can't you people sit down and think a little bit that your country is being destroyed? Can't you people try as much as possible and to come together? Can't you people stop these tribalism issues? When are you going to come together, Nigerians?
So Nigerians are so quick to call Ghana small Ghana. But never in their life would you hear a Nigerian say small UK. Like, is it ignorance or you're so dumb to know that Ghana is almost the size of United Kingdom? Between these two countries, one has always shown maturity than the other. I am talking about citizens' individual characteristics and behaviors. You all will attest to the fact that maturity is not a matter of size or population. Maturity is found in behavior, in response, and in every aspect of your life. A typical example is the fact that Ghanaians love correction. They love to be corrected, and they're not angry when you correct them. Nigerians, on the other hand, hate to hear the truth. They always want you to massage their egos like kids will usually do. Anytime you try to correct a Nigerian, he sees it as hate. A typical example is this. Take a look at this. One of these immature Nigerians slide into my DM and says, "You hate Nigeria. I blame your Yoruba ancestors for having wayward child like you." Wow, me wayward? If everyone in Nigeria would see correction as hate, then tell me, how can you thrive? How can the country succeed if pointing out your mistakes and wrongs is described as hate?
I want you people to observe this mentality. Just watch this and observe this mentality. Watch this. When it starts happening to you, and this one, what do you want me to do? Oh God, I'm not mocking the man, I'm not laughing at him, but on the other hand, it's a shameful thing. Listen to me, pass this video, so that as a South African, as a Ghanaian, you'll be enlightened on the misnormality, the abnormality of Nigerians. Listen. So this man's reason, let's put it this way, his justification of failing the rules of South Africans. Let me say this slowly. So his justification of not abiding by the rules of South Africans, irrespective of the fact that they had given him several notifications. Now let me talk about notification. Hold on. South Africans and Ghanaians and other African countries are people that I know that would give you notifications, probably 2 times, 3 times. Maybe you feel a road rule. They will send you a text message. Listen, you did this, you did this. Or they check you and you're not with your papers. They will tell you, oh, we're taking down your numbers. This is for warning, sir. Don't do this, that kind of a thing. There's a first warning, there is a second warning. Then the third warning, they begin to check their records, which are obviously very much automatic. They check it and to see whether they've warned you prior time. And if they warned you prior time, they have the innocence, they have the rights, the mental rights, the legal rights, they have the moral rights to penalize you. Right? Watch this. In Nigeria, Nigerians will hide all forms of warning and notification from you so that you can fail a rule. So on this note is that you failed a rule not based on the fact that you failed the rule. You failed the rule based on the fact that you never knew there was a rule there. So when they catch you, that's when they show you, oh, this is our rule, this is our rule. And the reason for such desperation is for them to get money from you. In most cases, the body that has been sent to ensure that that rule is established would want to corner you by the side, take some money from you. It's called settling them. That is the level of their criminality. That's why there is no rule of law in Nigeria. They will tell you this in your 40 while studying law. It's shameful. Listen. Now, but here are South Africans, Nigerians who do not in their own country enjoy several warnings before a penalization is meted on them. Or let me say, Nigerians who in their own country do not enjoy several warnings before a penal is meted on them would come to a society where they are warned several times. Then they will continue breaking the rule. Right? They'll continue breaking the rule. And then when these people come to effect their penal for breaking their rules, you know what Nigerians will do? They'll start playing the victim. They'll say, these people, they jealous us. These people, they envy us. These people, they hate us. It's unfortunate. Now to show you how Nigerians think, to show you their mentality. Their mentality has a very high rate of deformity. It's a mental deformity. It's a clinical case. Outright. Tell me how the fact that you sold all your things in Nigeria justifies your breaking the rule of your host nation. Does it even justify your breaking the rule of your own country? Talk more of breaking the rules of the countries that hosted you. Tell me how the fact that you sold all your property and then they'll start playing all this. If this is a full-grown man. This is a full-grown man. A man old enough. I'll tell you that this man is old. Like if my father is older than that man, it should be maybe like 2-3 years. A full-grown man. It's a shame that has this immature mentality, immature mind. Because you sold all your properties. You think this land is a land of sentiments, irrational sentiments for that matter. Oh, because you sold your property, you want South Africans to suddenly say, oh, he sold his property, he sold his property. Why don't we allow him to victimize us? Give him the pity to victimize us. He sold his property. You see, I tell people, there was this period in my life where I strayed away. I was deep in isolating myself from Nigerians. I bought cats. I surrounded myself with cats. Now, what does this tell you? An animal has a better frame of mind than an average Nigerian. An animal has a better frame of mind than an average Nigerian. Simple.
That was deep. It will take a wise Nigerian to understand Brother Chidi's message. This man do not hate Nigerians. He just want change from his people. A lot has been spoken on this video. They are not giving their points and reasons of what they think about Ghanaians and Nigerians. But let's talk about this Nigerian man who is so sad of being a Nigerian. According to him, he wishes that he was a Ghanaian. At this point, a lot of Nigerians have actually lose hope for the country Nigeria. I must tell you, a lot of us do not see the chances of Nigeria be a better country again because the level of corruption in Nigeria is so deep. Every corner you think of in Nigeria is corrupt. Not just the leaders, even the people. You are even scared of your fellow Nigerians. Even family members are scared of yourself. So in that level of corruption in a country, how can the country be better? I really pray that one day Nigeria become a better place because the way things are looking, the chances of Nigeria becoming a better place is very hard. Because even the citizens, we are not even trusted. We cannot even stand with one mat and say that we want to fight corruption in our country. We cannot. Just with a little money, you can literally buy a Nigerian. So how can Nigeria be better? We hope that one day Nigeria become a better place. But in all of this, I would love to see your comment on the comment section of what you also think of this video. And please, at this point, if you have not liked this video, please do well by liking the video, and don't forget to share so that more people can see this video. And please, if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, please do not make it your last by subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to the channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.